Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster! You! Oh, wait! Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen, while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey! Where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A Sixer child is missing! I repeat,
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him! He'll be eaten alive out here!
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway. Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
Bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex. Escort. Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. You did. But now we're both here. And that means one thing. Let's trade. Let me answer that question with a question. So...
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does. It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us... It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord Hawke. Just so. But you know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine. If I could see her again... And it would do my heart good. Please excuse me.
Find them! Let none who attack the king... let none of them... where was I? Call me crazy.
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war? Turning our lord their... Oh, what? So, since you're... There's the paranoid, the soft and coddled, and the duty-bound, and... Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father? Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make...
The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I used to protect somebody important, I think. Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember? What? How did you know my name? A lucky get. The king!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark, too.
Alive?
I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad. Moxic can't rightly, but you'd better find him quick before the Shadow Man does.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think...
Kids never run around here unsupervised. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's. As well they
even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Dicey, over here! Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam. Oh, what are you? That may be true, but there is another truth. That if you're not afraid, he's mine now. I won't be letting him go. No. Nothing you have, child. And I not remember, perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. I care about being feared. Before this war, I was the most but people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, if you want me to give you, I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. Silence! Don't insult me with your... You alone carry the power to figure it out. or you will never see your precious Bernard. For you, there are currently more important questions. To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
That poor woman. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman. Completely mad.
You'll never take me alive, you... You, I remember you. We've spoken before. No, I don't remember much. Oh, with the children. The 3 children, there were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that... But there have been times where an object reminds me of things. Holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could... I'm sorry, fine. Oh, if only I could remember. That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the role!
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's Dark Dice. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner. The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your... Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day everyone. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings... Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it. By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets.
As
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? Hey, kid. You want to hear a story? There's a saying in Freetown. I was there in the first battle, the first time. The triplets. Whew, I didn't hold anything back. It was this... But that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex.
Deals here. Get your deals here. Deals here. Get your deals here.
Everything. Almost everything. Look, I've got a great selection. It's bad for most. I mean, it's great for you because of the deals. Oh, sure you. Everyone comes to trade with... Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. You're down.
Against his style.
It's funny. Your little friend up there reminds me. Ah, yeah. He's brimming with power, isn't he? The power to reshape the... What will we... It's funny. Your little... He's brimming with power. What will we...
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
The Count? I love that. You don't? There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's the Count's friend. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think, can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice.
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die? Bah! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. You're being rude. Oh, you're being rude so that I'll think no assassin would draw attention to themselves with such rudeness and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on the third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to... Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I... Of course! Someone took... A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why, well... War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other... Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little By the card makers! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo.
And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, the crime scene. One of my servants found it.
Bold of you to be just running around.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my... purpose in life.
Poor Even. You still don't know how... Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right... My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you. I feel like a part of me. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, if you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day?
At 10, hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
My guy, boy, my fan, boy, Thomas, who's a gay, so my kid, boy, like that, oh, for guys, like that, boy.
Ainakin. Tanomassa nokin. Olemme näin. On ei. Skärmän harla. Tuokaman näin koi. Oskan ärmelnehen. Tukinema lornekena. Oketo men heller. Tuika näin ho.
Devil, I guess case You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
A pleasure to make your
Well,
acquaintance,
I never.
child.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome, little lady.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must... There you go.
Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this. Oh, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Oh, heavens, yes, I could.
You! Yes. So... Oh. Inconceivable rule! Leave! You! Yes. So... Oh. Imagine me to leave. Yes. So... Oh. Well, finally some respect around here. Well met, lady. Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until... Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only... No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive. All right. I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites... there is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my... When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium. I'm sure the second half is there, and it... What other way is there to live? What? What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on. My insolent siblings... Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off some... One of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's... Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him such a... One of my lovelies... In the nostalgium, on the Count's land...
Kees, Bolizas blah, Devil, Kees, against you.
You have? Describe him to me. That's just... Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive... You have? Describe him to me. That's our... Thanks. All this information helps my strategy... Horrific.
I'm gonna... No.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life. Looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Whoa! Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. That's what I like to hear. Now for axe training. Swing wide. Imagine you just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior! And I think now we're working on our battle cries. We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can... Yeah! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're... Whoa! Whoa!
Even wondered what she'd been...
That concludes...
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards.
The Baroness lived atop Wild Card Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Oh, hey! Got cars to trade.
Well, well, colour me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here? Ha! A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child. Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you? Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you, even? Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard. Not surprised. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance... No, that would be a dereliction of duty. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even, I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you... Certainly. This arm. It's only the most heavily guarded arm. You will fail. You may even die. So... Fight war, soldier. That's what lead... Fight war, soldier. That... Can you defeat me? Ha! Me? Lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers... Right. A little girl controls the move. If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous. It's simply... Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The robot's long since destroyed now. The queen of all random had it
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom. She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
Oh, the most beautiful woman you... If I could just see her again, I'd tell her. If only.
colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons.
Come on, get on!
button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Halfway through the board game. Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Take cover! The Baroness now has 3 cannons. The button to fire the cannon. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
The game is almost over, but who will win?
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here. A clever... You have a future in my militia, even. Very... Never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least. Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do.
Armed with Nishka's arm, Even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Hello, Even. Poor Even. You still do, but it's okay. I know you, Even. You under my sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want...
You're burning daylight, even. And I don't think I like indeed we do. But you'd better. Let's hope it's time you...
So much haste in someone so... Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the... Oh, don't worry about that. To begin, stretch your arms. Excellent. Now, exhale all tension. Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop. Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner... I simply can't...
No further... And what did you learn? Well, that's certainly an opinion. Maybe a wrong opinion, actually. It's not for me to say if that opinion is definitely wrong, even if it is.
You have? Describe her to me. I can see what. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for... That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaos...
Yes, and... Really? Sadness lies in pieces!
The machine long dead. And what do I find here? I'm speaking to you, girl. I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of Random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home. Child, come here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time, and I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience. Lock the galleon. Even willingly, you are lonely, girl. Adrift in a world you don't belong in. Just words. Words I've heard before. Tess. Tell me, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen her?
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here. You've done well to find me. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, because I know you, and I hope I'll...
You're taking...
Even.
And it's getting colder. Maybe I do need you. Maybe...
Even, did you forget about me?
Child, she's not. Will you even? Really? Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is...
Is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I... well, I Here, have this worthless thing. Worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly...
With a memento of the Duke in her hands. Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in two different parts of the Threedom. He's trapped deep within the Baroness's territory. Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say? Oh, he's alive! You've done a great kindness to me today,
Hello, Even. Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. I thank you for your help. You found... I'm sorry, Even. I know I can't be... But now, I can rest. For what it's worth, I hope you find... I hope she's not like... Even. There are 3 heads you need to be careful of. But they're not the triplets you think they are. You have... I promised you a gift. But this is all I can give you.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something.
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds... I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore... it's gone. It's gone. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets. And the... I can't remember. What were we talking about again? By the dice maker. I remember this. It came... it's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about? Well, I'm afraid I need to jog my memory. Please bring me more objects. It's all I need to... Yes, Even. You've done it. Seeing them all together. I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved...
All right. Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap.
Shush, children!
Mishka!
You're alive!
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Mishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie!
Oh, hey, Even. There you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other! You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to one cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Hey, Even. Aw, heck. I just found it in there. I figured it might do something cool in some card game. I wish I had. Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a sick... at least, I'm sorry, Even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home. Sure, I'll tell him. I just hope your dad isn't still mad at me for breaking that. Well, then he won't be mad at me at all. Okay, then, sure. Oh, man. Fine. I'll tell him. Well, oh, Even? Before I go, after all, she's a great puncher. Okay.
There you are. Ah, the real shame was that I was lost, and the war that's torn apart this family is finally over. You did. I'll miss. What did you say your name was, little girl? I'm just having some fun with you, Even. Now.
Dorothy, wait!
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy. I'm full of candy here, so... yes? Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have... Can I have some? Okay, where is your... Ooh, it's...
Moana, or you're escaping.
scared.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows. Yes! Oh, yes, that's a very happy thought. Thank you. If I fill my head, my mom taught me that back in Fort Town. I miss her so much. Lemonade on a hot day, getting tucked into bed, a nice warm blanket on a cold night. How come? Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream! I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixtown.
Hey,
I'm busy. Go play quietly somewhere else.
What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm Nanny Fortuna's favourite, so I'm the most important kid. Yes, I always knew I was a sixer, and finally the rest of the world is acting like... Wait a minute. Even? It's me, you... Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You don't belong here, Wanna. I'm telling.
Nanny Fortuna. Nanny Fortuna.
What now? A dice? Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
no, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh, your older sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home.
Random children long before, and you and your dice means I'll taste ladder once more.
Dicey, hold on! Dicey! Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Warner.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark malignity.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd? Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and...
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
I see. when you need it.
Even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Step right up.
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it. Ain't no laws in Forberg, kid.
Come on. Show me what you got. You're a cheater!
No, I'm a teacher, and your first lesson, kid, don't trust anyone. Huh.
Hey, someone told me Foreman's found a real dice. Yeah, right. I'd like to see that.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forbergers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real, live dice!
Dicey! Dicey!
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones!
Why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick. Worthless.
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
What a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, a new challenger has entered the arena. Though perhaps I used the word challenger too easily. This child looks more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin. Place your bets on the victor, but the smart money's on me. But when you lose, I get to both. That's life in former kin. How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop taunting me!
You're not doing so good.
Real money! Shut up!
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it!
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. Smuggler, runner, pirate, pathfinder, it's all the same. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you named it. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his, and you're gonna let that stand. Fix your dice and beat the High Roller. Then you'll save Bruno.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far, at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Oh there, stranger. I've played enough time, don't we? Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the... But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually... Not a blessing. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice, so I couldn't play for anyone. But, well, silver linings, friend. Now, I can... Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come. Well, it figures it runs. Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of you. I have no doubt that you think all that power would make... And yet, the world's got its fair share of horror. But beauty, too. There's something special.
Oh, it was a nice moment.
I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, even! Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You're certain that just tells you it's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost. I will say this, for a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of... Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that then. I'd bring you myself. One of the Bag brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure. I heard he gambled away his brother, Bruno. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? Of course. So we just add in... now the... Ta-da! Oh. 4... It's dangerous. Whoa, is that a threat? There's no guarantee of success. You eat an absence of things for fine. Just don't tell her. Even go to the soothsayer tents and ask, and good luck.
The bag brother. Yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, do you have a better idea? I'm sorry, Dicey. This town, it's having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
Are you talking to me?
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 Boss only accepts challengers into his arena who roll high like he can. And between you and me, show me. What is this? This is.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Heard any good ghost stories? You ever seen a ghost, kid? Perfect. I collect. So, tell me the story of this ghost. Chilling. Oh, what happened to the ghost? What? Boy, listen. You come across ancient spirits? Oh, I can pay too. I'll pay a chop.
You've dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix. I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
I think there's some people here who don't care about that, Dicey. I think there's some people here who don't care about anything.
There. All hope ain't lost. Shh! Someone's here. Good. Never again, she says. Imagine not as a boy. Yeah. With a card. For speculation. Thank you, kid.
Stay for
Trying to.
bye.
Honestly.
Hey, you want to hear the saddest story in the world?
Okay.
No, you're telling
A duck baby, and the duck, and then he dies.
Later on, he comes back to life, only to die again.
Exact.
My brother told me this.
Then my friend told the story.
Now we're telling you the story, and you're gonna cry. Okay, you.
I hate gaming. That's right, I said it. I hate gaming. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my... What, everything's a game? Simply because we live... Oh, well...
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People disappear in there.
Razors! Welcome to Forberg. You gotta go where the...
You can't just stand here. Don't you know the war? The Queen's tearing it to pieces. That's right. A dice that lies about the war. I ain't no time for... Back again, huh? Oh, I have. My friend Booza. Hear her in the night, I do. Wailing, but not in pain, but confusion. Like she doesn't know. That's war, kid.
Look, Fort Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from.
I came here to escape having to work on the... You don't look like you're from around here. I knew it. I'm from Toot. I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but... Say what? Say what? I can't believe this. This is terrific. Fine. That's right. I never acclimatized to Fort Town. And Loud One is here to celebrate. I'm gonna head back tomorrow. See you around, kiddo.
Does she want to speculate with us? Where does nothing? And
Well, I came from one town.
Welcome.
My family long
You want some food though? I got lots of food.
Only rule here is you gotta be kind.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war. The source of many men. Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes. Oh, sounds sad. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Go on. Children are both more like... Oh, I see. And did they, you know... Huh. Well, that's, they've heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh,